Everybody and their dog is going to be playing this for a variety of really respectful reasons. So why should I be any different? I've just come off the back of playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth after all, and we are very respectful of the ladies in that game. Let's be respectful of Eve, shall we? In the Stellar Blade demo. We're going to see what the text and voice is like in English. Obviously, it's not an English game, but we'll see what it's like. What I'm most interested in, obviously, is the gameplay, and is this worth the 70 quid that they're asking for? Because I am intrigued as to whether it is going to be that good. 70 quid is a lot of money, and whilst I am absolutely fine with that, auto loot items on. Ponytail length. Interesting that that is an option. Graphics mode, prioritize performance, prioritize resolution, or resolution and frame rates. Interesting. Nice that we've got a good chunk of accessibility stuff. I appreciate that, whilst I do not necessarily need it, even in my advancing years of 43 whole years old. There are a lot of people that aren't as fortunate as me. Let's get into this. Enemies weakened. Recommend for players who want to focus on the story. Features tense battles. This is a Souls-y-ish experience as far as I'm aware. So we'll see what it's like.
Final briefing. As of now, Airborne Squad 7 will exterminate the Alpha Naytibas occupying District 3. Their objective is the capture or dispatchment of the Elder Naytiba. Pods entering atmosphere.
Very kind of near vibes, isn't it?
1 minute until threshold is reached.
Very phallic spaceships. Okay, maybe not so phallic. I like the iconography, though. The angels versus demons vibe, or cosmic horror stuff, I suppose, that we've seen is very interesting indeed. That's actually... And people aren't going to believe me when I say this because, you know, boobs. But the stuff that actually got me interested in this from the gameplay stuff was the character design and enemy design and just the general kind of premise of it. I love me some good kind of thinly veiled religious iconography. Oh dear. This is incredibly dramatic and I like it. Jesus Christ. There's a definite feeling of threat. I just want to play the Helldivers music over this. This is super dramatic. Oof. Oh dear. In terms of, was this a good assault? I'm going to go with probably not. They remind me very much of kind of Sycamore Seed style stuff. Oh dear. Squad goals.
No!
Your squad is fucked. Oh dear.
07531. Pod landing complete. Removing physical shield. Opening hatch.
The hatch.
The hatch, yes.
Come on!
Game over.
Taki?
Eve, are you alright? This place is dangerous. Take my hand.
Gratuitous. Cool effects, like. Yes. See, this is the stuff. That thing in the background there, not necessarily the shiny butts in the foreground.
This way to the rendezvous.
And we're into the game, and I just
This side.
very quickly, because I think I have left Battle.net running on the computer in the background, and it's just going to beep at me constantly. Okay. Quick attack. Circle is dodge. Oh, shit. Triangle strong attack. L1 to guard. Nice, very straightforward in-action tutorial.
The rendezvous point is at 2 o'clock.
Camera shake is actually a little bit too much for me. There was a thing. Where was the camera shake option? There's the camera shake option. Don't get me wrong. I like a bit of camera shake. I like the way it offers a feeling of impact as so. Yeah.
That was close. Come here. Careful of your jump.
That's an unnecessary jump animation. One thing that I will say is that there is a... Whoa. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. These things seem...
Watch out! It's an unlisted Naytiba. I'll handle this one.
Retribution. Whee! The hair physics. Watch out, there's more. When you hit an enemy or parry an enemy's attack, beta enemy energy. I can read. Beta energy is charged. Got a gauge for that down in the corner. You're just standing here in the open being shelled.
Are you alright?
My body frame.
Take this. It's first aid.
Thank you.
Up to use potions, hold up to select potions.
There's more of them.
Perfect parrying.
We have to get out of here. Hurry! Let's get out of here.
I think I'm supposed to be running.
You secured. Rendezvous point in sight.
This way.
L3 sprint. Yeah.
Gardener's interception.
Yeah, that camera shake is still a little bit much, if I'm honest, but it's supposed to be big dramatic moments, so... Oh dear! Wah! Physics objects! Running at apparently not the highest frame rates. In terms of... Jesus Christ.
That was close.
Impressive, visual-wise.
Let's go.
She's gonna die here, isn't she?
Is that an Alpha Naytiba?
Let's
Apparently.
join them.
Let's join them! Whoa. Wonder how long this demo is.
Oh, my God. No. No!
They're all dead.
The squad's life signs. We're the only two left.
Well, oh dear. That's quite graphic.
Eve. Eve.
Put yourself together.
Yourself together.
That's what I was going to say. I did. I love the little bit of lace.
Listen to me. We haven't completed our mission. Now it's just up to us to see this mission through. Understand?
Yes. I understand. Why do we have very different looking gear? The actual kind of hair cascading is quite cool. It's going to clip through everything all the time. Uh-oh. I guess yes.
Eve, are you ready?
Not really. It's got giant eyeball hands. Oh, that's a double. That was not a dodge. Suspect that probably. That was a perfect parry. Oh, it's got guts and everything. Oh, those aren't eyeballs. I'm guessing I can't parry that. Gotcha. Slice! Unnecessary! But cool looking! Spectacle Soulslike. Breathing?
It wasn't an alpha, but it was a strong one.
How can we tell the difference?
Even better than during training.
You were all together. But then...
The damage to your body frame is serious. We have to find the supply camp.
Uh-huh.
Wait, Eve. I hear something. Eve!
Whee!
Eve, are you alright?
Look out behind you. There's wibbly shit. Uh-oh.
Alpha Naytiba.
Oh, well, that's an interesting design, isn't it? Oh dear, oh dear. Cool laser sword. Get up, Eve.
Here, friend. It's me you want.
Yeah, she's totally going to die here.
No!
Whee! Oh dear. Oh, that's... Oh, that's...
Get out of here.
Taki!
That was surprisingly graphic. Surprisingly graphic. Is that it? Is that the end of the demo? Or is there going to be more? No, there is more. I'd hoped there would be. But sometimes demos are just really short. Yes, that was an incredibly graphic. You know, the severed arm and stuff. It's like actual fleshy, meaty bits. There we go. We got some balance there. A little bit of stone nudity to rigidity contrasting the jiggle.
It's quiet.
Still,
What's
make
that?
sure to stay cautious.
Adam and Eve? You see what they've done there? It's biblical.
It's where the Alpha Naytiba is.
He's pretty as well. There's a lot of pretty people in this game. Which is, of course, the whole point, because they are countered by the delightful eldritch horrors. I'm hoping this section of the demo is going to be a little bit more freeform, as opposed to so scripted like the first bit was.
Now, get ready. I'll be supporting with the drone.
Nice wedges.
So this must be Airborne 7.
Yes. This was the final battlefield of civilization.
Ooh.
It was also known as a truly colossal city.
Cool statues.
Something is falling from the sky. A strange sensation.
It's rain.
This must be Earth's rain.
We can admire the scenery later. We have a job to do here.
We do. Silent Street.
Rain data's changed recently.
Okay. Taki is, / was, the commanding officer of the 7th Airborne Squad. Her speed was unmatched. Her name is Taki for a good reason. Because tachyons. There is still life in the flames of hope. Interesting use of present tense. We get different kind. Ah, love me a good bestiary. Oh, good. Skill trees. Bag. Missions. Use stats. Tutorials and so on and so forth. Right, I want... I love the fact that this is an option. I want to see what she looks like with the shorter ponytail. Yeah, so that's not likely to clip as much through everything, but you're kind of not getting the full experience, are you, with that? Okay, phone booths are fast travel, because of course they are. Ooh, bit of a floaty jump there, but I think it's probably because I got stuck on some terrain and it was just making sure I didn't actually get stuck on the terrain. Don't have a double jump. That's... Take that, crate. Okay, so we've got stuff in boxes. I don't know if that was a person or just a statue.
Falling debris. Be careful.
Will we actually take damage from falling debris? One wonders.
Something is coming.
The crustacean type eggs. They're common around here. Alright. Area is clear.
Press R2 to acquire items. I don't need to do this.
This is the Legion that was killed in the final war.
Passcode. Yes.
There's an encrypted code in the memory stick.
It's a security code. A type of entry permit.
I'm thinking, and it could just be me and my awful reactions, but there's a little bit of delay between hitting the button and when the attack animation starts.
Try entering the code.
Oh, I actually have to remember the code, do I? Databank. Unfortunately, my memory for Greek letters is not great. What with not being Greek at all. So we need is that gamma? Theta, I think. Alpha, gamma. I'm going to need a piece of paper nearby to note these down, aren't I?
Buildings are collapsing.
It's because of the city's unstable terrain. You'll get used to it soon.
Sure. Clonk. Oops.
There's a Legion camp in a place like this.
Don't know whether I'm going to get anything from destroying these things. Camp. Places where you can save your progress and get some rest. Activate them by obtaining Vitcoins found near camps. Sit down on the chairs to recover HP. Refill the rechargeable tumbler. The stored items will be retrieved as space is available. Okay, so proper, Soulsy mechanics. Purchase items at the kiosks, as well as training skills, or play the record player. Okay. I keep thinking we're going to get like adaptive trigger stuff, but no, you just have to hit the button. Oh. Cutscene related. Resting. Flashback.
What's wrong?
It's nothing.
From here on, you have to stay alert, Eve.
Sure. I'm very alert. The Naytibas are respawned. Okay, so typical Soulsy stuff. What kind of stuff do we get in the shop? Different kinds of HP heals. Okay. Skill settings. You can learn a new skill. Press R2 to change to survival. Select perfect dodge. Sure. Dodging at the perfect moment will activate perfect dodge and allow you to avoid damage. Okay. What other things do we have? Impact control, get up quicker. Double jump is an unlock. Okay. Greater enemy energy even. Perfect parry stuff. Makes it easier to use perfect parry. Perfect parry counter. Ooh, this is my kind of gameplay. Yeah. Yep. Locked. Beta tree. Executes the enemy from behind. Mm-hmm. Extra combos. Oh, we've got those already. I wonder whether... I'm assuming we'd have those for the full game because the progress carries over. Aerial blow. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Enemies get a little bit too close. That wasn't a perfect dodge, was it? All that. Cricket slasher? Performance seems to be pretty decent.
Oh, it's one of the Legion's old supply boxes.
Do you think there's anything useful?
Well, it's Legion, so compatibility shouldn't be an issue. Make sure to take everything.
This car seems to be... Oh, interesting. So there's stuff hidden inside bits and pieces. Uh-oh, platforming.
Be careful. You see the rapids below. If you fall, it's over.
Didn't actually read those tutorials. Probably should have done. I was thinking I might be able to grab onto that, but apparently not. Frame rate seems reasonable. Oh, there's an enemy there. I'm wondering, do I want to save the beta skill or... Hi, friend. Ah, didn't really want to. Oh, oh damn it. Balance. Enemies maintain their stance with balance displayed below the HP and shield gauges. You can knock enemies off balance by performing a perfect parry. Enemies that are completely off balance become groggy. Use retribution to deal massive damage. Yeah, so essentially we've got a little bit Soulsy action, but a little bit Soulsy action combat, but with a bit of kind of Bayonetta style flash thrown in. I do feel that there's a little bit of a delay when it comes to swinging with your attacks. That's what I wanted to do earlier. Anybody home? Knock, knock. No. Yellow ledge paints. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, shiny chest.
There's another supply box over here.
Thank you, Adam. I'd noticed.
Get to retrieve this.
I'm sure there are more supply boxes. It'll help us survive. So, look carefully.
Okay, used as a crafting component for nano suits. So this is where the kind of dress up part of the game comes in. Otherwise, controls seem very tight. I'm just a little bit worried about the slight delay on attacking. It feels like it's not quite as snappy as I'd like. Oh. Oh. Okay. Does that automatically kill whatever? Yeah, I think that's an execution move. Omnibit used as material for expanding gear sockets. Gear is equipment that can improve your EV's combat abilities. Equip gear and gear sockets to boost your desired combat capabilities. So these are our rings or amulets or whatever. Okay, so the touchpad is just... Oh! Ah, okay, so it's a proper area scan in the sense that it shows you things that are on the ground that you've missed and so on and so forth. Right, gear. Combo attack power, level 2 or higher. We can get different gear slots. That's our current suits. No equipped face decorations, no equipped earrings, because, you know, those are things that we definitely want to be wearing in a combat situation. Scan the surrounding area, scanning locales, places. Locates, that's a T. Places you can hang.
Are other cities in a similar state?
By comparison, this city is looking pretty good. After the colony extinction, most places were nothing but dust.
Can't get through there. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. Are we going up here? Yes, we are. Oh, look. Shit. Okay. Full damage, yes, is a thing. And it doesn't look like you need to fall from very far either. I wonder if there's anything hidden in this car bonnet.
Wait, there's a fusion cell. Let's open the car's hood.
The stuff that we scan...
Oh, surprise. At least the fusion cell's intact.
Doesn't last very long, or the kind of HUD part of the scan. Probably upgradable.
Compression battery. Thanks to that, Earth's night isn't dark yet.
Oh, it's the previous generation of the Infinity Cell.
Be sure to keep that. It's very valuable.
Sure. I think the thing that is probably going to keep me going with this the most is the kind of world building. I love me kind of a sci-fi there we go. This door does not open from this side, I'm guessing. I could do with rest spots. Now, is there a way of telling on the hoods how long it's going to take before we can scan again? Oh. Well, I guess we're not going that way then. Oh, hello. Uh-oh.
It's a trap.
It's a trap! Oh dear. Well, this isn't useful. Ow. That's quite a lot of enemies. You died. You are dead. Yes, I did. Yes, I am. Okay, it's put us back here, so it's not horrendous in terms of its checkpointing. And also, it's not Soulsy in that regard. We can skip. Wonderful. They've got quite a lot of yeah. Oh dear Lord. Okay. That was me just being bad. I don't know if there's a penalty for death. Oh, I think... Did I just get the big boss? I do quite like the way there's... these things are coming to life. I like the way the kind of beta skill ready thing flashes into the center of the screen. Okay. So yellows. Okay, so yellow skills need to be dodged.
Where do we go now?
I think red skills were maybe just
There are traces of
maybe just a big nasty thing as opposed to... Huh. Do with another camp really, but it doesn't look like it's bonfiring in the same way that full-on Souls game would, so... Yeah, these enemies are just a little bit too close. And the problem is that we obscure our view of them. And in doing so, make it actually quite difficult to see. Okay. Oh, that was too early. Cut in half. Human? Human has swirly things surrounding them. And we've just stolen it, apparently. Yoink!
May your memories live on. Forever.
Okay. So we can upgrade the amount of energy that we can use by essentially collecting pieces of human batteries or whatever. Right. We've got multiple ways of going here. Oh. That feels a little bit, not finicky, but imprecise. Aha! Stuff? I'm intrigued as to whether we'd be able to drop onto those or not. Also, there's a thing over there. Yeah. She's quite prone to Okay, I was expecting to build up momentum with that, and we don't. Oh. The last words of the hopeless. Decades have passed since the appearance of Naytibas and the evacuation of humankind to the colony. They say the Airborne Squad is descending to rescue the remaining humankind, but there's no sign. We can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Oh, okay. Passcode. So, Beta, Theta, Alpha. I can't remember what that is.
The memory stick still has the security code registered. It also has record of a message log.
Scan complete.
I'm noting that there's a way down here. Ah, that's why. Pretty certain there's not a way down there, though. Yeah, there's a bit more kind of exploration And there is in
You
your
have to cross
typical
here.
Soulsy
See the
game.
ladder behind me?
Yes? What about it? Am I jumping in the water?
I can't reach the ladder. The water level is too low.
Try using the plank.
We'll do in a sec. I'm just gonna go... I think this probably just takes us to the other way of accessing this area. Oh no, never mind. Lucas, look up the sky. There's something falling. I wonder what that is. I didn't hear the orbital explosion warnings go off. So we actually... Either that was a way around how we were supposed to do it, or... I'm not sure. I find it odd that these Vit coins are right next to the camp. I assume that's not going to be the case for most of the game. And I assume these are kind of consumables. Let's rest. Now, do we have a way on screen of telling whether we've got any... Yeah, we've got 1 SP and we're 63% of the way to the next one. I think that's what's saying there. Okay, so we could get ambush. Easy to use perfect parry with 2. Counter. Get up quicker. Precise landing. Negates falling damage. Can be used just before hitting the ground. Okay, so we've got some tech for that. Fatal attack. So that's a blue flashy one by the look of it. I think I'm going to save. I'm going to save up for focus boost. What I'd really like, though... And maybe this is in one of the... Ooh, aerial blow as well, though. That's probably a good idea to get. But no, I'm going to go with the perfect parry stuff, because I know I'm not very good at it. Well, no, I'm not bad, usually. Nice smooth ladder animation.
You have to go through this building. Try putting the fusion cell you have here.
Open that door. Yes, having... unless there is an inventory limit, which there could be... Having auto pickup on seems like a no-brainer. Hi, friends. Oh. Oh, that's what you actually are. Right, that was its fatal attack. Oh, that's a 2 hits. I'm wondering... Oh, shit. Nice. Databank update. Barnacle. I thought it might have been hiding something. Nice. The parrying actually feels really solid. Oh shit! Cricket things. Oh, that's a 3 hits. Nice. This actually feels really good. Right, I'm assuming this is the... oh, I've written... No, it's the second one, isn't it? That, then that, then that, then that. Bits and pieces. The network has been destroyed. I'm completely disconnected from the colony's data link. We have nowhere to fall back to. Is this the Naytiba's doing? Is the colony safe? What happened to Mother Sphere? I lost track of time, since even that won't automatically correct itself. For the sake of my own sanity, I must keep track of the calendar by force editing my memory stick. Yes, and that just takes us around there. Okay. Level design is... I'm not going to say cowardice, because people always take that as an insult, but the options so far in terms of the routes that we can take are reasonably limited. I'm going to restock. Do we have enough for this? No, almost enough. Let's go kill these enemies again, haven't we? That's a cool going down the ladder animation. Utterly unnecessary, but that's kind of the way things are working on this, isn't it? That's 2 hits. Oh, damn it. That's got more of a delay on it than I was expecting. Have execution. Oh, we actually get a notification on the side of the screen that we have enough Right, let's get this upgrade. Most people, well, I say most people, a lot of people won't need this or won't like this style of play, but I don't know how much. Oh, we can also reset the skill tree by the look of it. Right, let's use this. Nice translucent door. Shield. Eve is protected by a shield. Eve has damage reduction while the shield is active, and the damage reduction effect increases as the shield's protection level increases. The protection level decreases after each time the shield takes a certain amount of damage. Some enemies are also protected by shields. They've got damage reduction whilst it's active. Destroy the shield, stun the enemy, disrupt their skill use. Ah! Okay. Oh, I need to hit that earlier. I'm just bad.
Adam, what is this?
Don't you know this already? It's a map.
A map? How do you synchronize the location on the map?
Okay, so we've got that slightly kind of naive how does old tech work approach going on here. Plastic Hearts Volume 3, Scene 6. Should I lick the plug? Is that going to be an ongoing play that we can find or something? Hold on. Anything up there that we can get to? Yeah, there is. Oh. There we go. It's a teensy bit finicky. I think mostly because her movement is quite fast.
Oh, looks like this used to be a library.
Are these boxes displayed on the wall storage devices?
Sort of. They can only store up to 1 megabyte of data.
What a waste of resources.
Hi, fans. That was terrible play by me. I don't... Nice. I don't know yet whether the extra kind of perfect parry timing has helped or made enough of a difference. Just because I haven't played enough of the game yet. But generally speaking, feels good.
The crack is quite deep. It's going to be difficult to pass.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to go across, past the parking tower.
For all the jokes and the memes about the kind of sexualization of the character and so on and so forth, actually, the gameplay is proving to be quite engrossing. One of these has got to come to life, yeah. And the environments are actually just nice enough that you're not spending all your time looking at your character's backside, which is arguably quite surprising. Yeah, I feel like I'd like that scan to last a little bit longer. This is a shortcut back, yeah. Parking tower. Is this going to be another beta energy thing?
May your memories live on forever.
Oh, that's okay. So that's a piece of hearts. Oh.
A supply
Lasers.
camp in a place like this.
Supply camp? What's that?
It's a depot set up by the Airborne Squad who came here before.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. How come they set up a camp in a corner like this?
Well, the supply camp also serves as an important base.
Is this parking lot important?
It could also mean that this place is very dangerous.
Then I guess this place could be useful for us.
Mm-hmm. Supply camps feature more devices than regular camps. You can use the repair console to enhance weapons, increase the rechargeable tumbler count, and upgrade your exospines. You can upgrade your drone, craft nanosuits, and fast travel to other camps. So we already figured out that the phone was a thing. Okay, that's, again, unnecessary amount of animation. Repair console. Right, this is for... What is the tumbler? Okay, then we've upgraded our basic sword. Got a shop, skills, rest. Resets the skill tree and refunds all SP. Oh, so we actually need to buy those. Select blink. Okay, so that's specifically for dealing with fatal attacks. So that's why it's kind of tutorializing us through that. Oh, and it's going to force us, I think, to... So let's go to the Chaos Training. You can also try out skills you haven't learned yet. If you are not used to combat, try increasing your proficiency with various skills through training. When an enemy glows blue and attempts a fatal attack, use blink to counter it. If the enemy is within skills range, each sword will glow the same colour. Okay, well, that didn't work. Okay. Come on, turn around. Right, so you got to... You've got to be very specific about the timing of that. But you don't need to tap left stick and circle. No, you need to tap circle, but you don't need to tap the stick forwards. You can hold it. Give it one more try. Yeah, you get quite a window on that as well. Cool. I can see why it was wanting us to try it, because it's a little bit... can only be used when an enemy is attempting a fatal attack. Pushes the enemy away and steps back. Temporarily increases in range attack power. Ah, so we can, rather than going forwards and through, we can go backwards. Reveals weaknesses. That makes it easy to use. Easy to use perfect dodge. Double dodge. I like the fact that it, even though we can't, you know, even though it's locked, we can actually see what we can get. Unable to learn this skill. After perfect parry, hold square, then triangle. Combo attack skill. Okay. I think I might put our next points into maybe aerial blow? Possibly ambush. It depends how often we're going to be behind enemies. Like, wasn't there something about crafting suits and drones? Maybe they're not available, or maybe we need to unlock something.
Yeah.
About yesterday. Thank you for saving me.
More story?
It's nothing, really. Though I have used up almost all of the exospine materials that I collected over the years.
Oh.
It's alright. It now means we can help each other.
Mm-hmm.
We can track down the Alpha Naytiba together. And, well, I'd have trouble making it out here by myself.
Yes, because you're a drone.
If you can locate the Hall of Records, you'll have done more than enough.
Why do we need to do that?
Listen, don't worry. I promise. I'll make sure to repay you.
I kind of feel that maybe her voice doesn't quite match her body. It's not a big deal, it's just an observation. Right, what is the yellow paint here? You can't get to me. Uh-oh.
Look!
Oh, creature design is very cool. I mean, is this a boss fight? This is a boss fight.
That's not an ordinary enemy.
Nice catch.
Adam, get back!
Oh, good. Boss time. Okay, double slash. Yep. Gotcha. Too slow on that. Ah, missed the second hit. Too slow. Retribution. Abaddon. Whoa! Oh! Oh! That's lovely. Just took a chunk out of its health, though, rather than... Okay, phase 2. Oh. Oh, that just killed me. Okay. You died. I think the frame rate dipped a little bit there, which is what threw me. So phase 1, pretty straightforward.
Adam, get back!
That's a double tap. Ah, that's quite tight time-wise. Ooh. Over we go. Interesting that he got those phase change. Oh, dear Lord. Before he got the retribution this time. Suck it, bitch. Uh-oh, quick time events. Ooh. Ah, and that's into our trailer. That's the end of the demo. That's still been an hour and a little bit. I was about to try and tap the square button then. It's like, no, this is a movie demo.
I can see the space center over there. This is the turret's motion sensor. What do we do now?
The drone is different.
Yes, this is no longer the drone you knew.
Just explosions.
Are you listening to me?
Something serious seems to have happened. I have to return to Zion.
What?
Oh my goodness. It's full of plants and little birds.
The voice actor actually reminds me of Lara from the latest Tomb Raider games. Yeah, this all looks incredibly preposterous, but that was a cool enough boss fight. That's the reverse, yeah. Retribution. Yeah. I mean, if you can look past the obvious fan servicey sexualization of the character, which I don't necessarily have an issue with, though I'm sure some people do, the actual gameplay is also pretty solid. I think the facial animation probably could have done with more time, but you know, it is what it is. Is this just going to take us? Yeah, takes us back to a purchase page. I think the big issue is the price, frankly. I think it's got a 70 boss challenge. Sure. I'll try it. And we get to dear Lord. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Just in terms of fan servicey outfits. Oh, we've got a double jump in this one. Rail yard. Boing, boing, boing. Is this the same? No, different enemy. Bigger enemy. Oh. Oh, that glows pink, so do we have to go backwards for that? Oops. Yeah, you can actually parry those with the right timing. Okay. Oops. Oh dear. I don't know what to do about the yellow attacks. Yeah, this feels very actiony, but also quite deliberate. Yeah, we get an extra hit off that. Oh dear. Is that just an unblockable? Ow. I'd like there to be an option to hold down the button for the QTEs. Oh, that's the wrong way. And I've got no heals left. Oh, pants. I was doing alright then as well. Yeah, the actual combat is working really well in my opinion. It's probably going to be a little bit too actiony for some of the Souls fans. We do have a counter on that. Oh, damn it, that's another attack. I don't know how to avoid that. I know that wasn't it. And I know that doesn't work. Yeah, I think I just have to dodge it. Slice. Oops. Ooh. Nice sound effects.
Fantastic finish.
Cool. It has been quite a long time since I've played a Soulsy game with a boss challenge attached to it after defeating the demo that I've actually completed the boss challenge. Normally I get annoyed and give up because I require that progression of the learning curve and understanding in order to, you know, get to that place. So the fact that I was able to get that down means that, yeah, either it was on the easy side or we were just quite powerful in terms of what we could do, or maybe I've just got good. Yeah. But realistically, I think the issue for a lot of people is the price of this. You know, if you take a look at, will this actually record? Yeah. So it's 70 quid for the base game and 80, is it, for the digital deluxe. So at 10 quid gets you an extra whatever it is, you know, some cosmetics and some currency and skill points. Now, currency and skill points might give you an advantage at the start of the game. Maybe they're one-time use, maybe they're every time you start a new playthrough with the game. You know, that's not necessarily my preferred way of doing things. But in terms of how does the game feel, apart from the ever so slightly noticeable for me, but it could just be me, attack lag. You know, not when you're hitting things. When you're hitting things, it seems fine. But just when you're swiping at stuff in the world, there seems to be a slight delay when you press the button. But maybe it's just because you're pulling your sword out and stuff. I don't know. Probably won't notice it as the game goes forwards. A lot of work has clearly been put into the spectacle and the kind of dress up aspects of this. The voice acting though was fairly solid. The storytelling for what it is has been okay, but I suspect, you know, the combat and potentially the exploration is going to be where the kind of the meat of this particular game lies. I'm looking forward to getting to play the full game experience. But for an hour and a half, well, hour and 20 minutes probably, of demo, that seems to be a fairly reasonable kind of, this is what we are going for style experience. I'm intrigued as to, you know, what a hard mode would be like on this. There wasn't a hard mode, was there? Interesting. No, I'm gonna keep that as though to be fair, if this is very much just the opening section of the game, we've got a reasonable chunk of stuff to go. Stellar Blade, the demo, available only on the PlayStation 5 right now. I suspect that a PC version of this would play hopefully very well, but also would get modded to hell, because you know what people on the internet are like when it comes to modding attractive female characters. Although I do think there's something slightly odd about her face, and I can't quite put my finger on it yet. It looks maybe quite artificial, or quite, I don't want to say generic, because it could be modelled after somebody, but there's something about it. I mean, yes, it doesn't match her voice, but that's not an issue. But there's something just a little bit, yeah, just a little bit kind of generic about her face. Like, they've put so much effort into the hair and obviously the body, but the face is just a little bit, yeah, generic. You know, if you think back to Taki, you know, she'd got a more interesting face, I think. I don't know. I don't know what that says about me, the fact that I've noticed this, or that it's been not bugging me, but just an observation. I don't know. Have you tried the Stellar Blade demo? It being a PS5 exclusive, obviously, is, you know, it does limit the audience somewhat. What do you think of it? Let me know down below. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. Stay fabulous out there. I'll catch you all in the next video. Cheerio! Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.